All right, who's ready for a great waterfront walk in Geneva? I'm gonna take you on my favorite kind of quick route. So on this walk, I'll show you some of my favorite highlights in addition to my favorite route. And just gonna show what it's like to be in my shoes here in Geneva. So I started at Bel Air, which is a great central transport hub here in Geneva. You know, all roads kind of lead to the lake at this point. I always love all the bicycles here. I've got some really nice pictures of the bikes in the river. I love this building here. I don't actually know what it is, but right now it looks like this room is empty. But I don't know if you can tell, the wallpaper just looks so nice. Love to have an office there. I love this little pass. This actually does work, this water system here. We'll walk this way. Both sides are nice, but when I walk this way, I can actually show you straight ahead over here is the Pace Gallery. It's a really nice art gallery. It's small, but it's free. So when you come, and if there's an exhibit, you can just wander in, you know, take 5-10 minutes to enjoy the art and then just wander back out. It's funny, today was supposed to be a cloudy day, so I didn't think I was going to do this. But Geneva weather is funny. You think it's going to be cloudy, and it actually isn't cloudy at all sometimes. So this is a nice spot. I love to have picnics here. And that blue machine over there is a sparkling water filter, a sparkling water machine. It's a lot of fun. So for today's route, we're going to walk this way. I walk this route a lot. It's very stroller friendly too for when I have my little daughter with me. A lot of times I head up that hill there, go to Manor for pick up lunch or a snack, but today we're going to walk this way. For the summer, they've put up these nice umbrellas. I hope they keep them around because it's been really nice to have a spot to enjoy by the water that's covered in shade. I just love this promenade here. Now it's pretty much car free, which is I think something that the city had been working on for quite some time. But it makes it really nice. Sometimes there's bikers, and I'm actually a cyclist at times too. And I like to bike here, but as a pedestrian, it's not always my favorite. Oh, this is new. I love this. What is this? I don't know if you can see. Looks like maybe there's an event, I think. Very nice. Oh, there's a whole thing. Should we do it? Yeah, We're not going to do that today. But very fun. Oh, there's a pop-up. Let's go peek. I think that's what it's all about. It's a little pop-up shop. Oh, bonjour.
Bienvenue.
Just looking. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Please do. Please do.
Watches.
If you want to try one.
No, thank you.
All right.
All right. Well then. I would have spun the wheel for you, but I didn't want to take up too much time on our walk. Very nice. This is so interesting. That was definitely not here when I was here a week ago. So, always something new, I will say. And I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, you may have seen that Melrose Kitchen matcha place. That's over there in that area. So this is a really nice way you can walk across this bridge and you get to the other side of the river in a nice scenic way, but today we're gonna go a different way. Gonna have a little bit longer of a walk, but not much. The Four Seasons right here. Very nice. One day I'll step inside. Oh, look, there's a taxi bike. Love it. I got to take one of those into the vineyards, and it was a really, really nice day. Oops. Pardon. Is it my French? How do they know that I'm English? American. So we are going to go a very fun way. I love going this way. Every chance I get, I come down to go under the bridge here because it's just really nice, and you get to miss traffic. But this is a nice view here, huh? The swans are pretty friendly. Sometimes they camp out right here, so you have to kind of go around them, you know, a little nervously. Mont Blanc Bridge. Mont Blanc Bridge is so nice. I love the flags constantly changing. Geneva Watch Days, I guess that's happening now. I'm not a watch connoisseur, but maybe that's what that pop-up was about. We're gonna go under the bridge and get ready for a nice shot of the Jardin coming up. I hope it comes through. Here we go. I mean, that view never gets old. Here, I'm just gonna stop here and just take a quick little. And it's just magical here. If you were looking for a snack at this point, you could go up the stairs here, and there's a little food stand here with Muller's crepes. They have delicious crepes. Today we're gonna keep walking. So it looks like a boat's about to take off. There's a group here. Maybe one day we'll go on a boat ride. That'd be fun. Oh, I want to just point out, if you look, there's Old Town. I love it. We're very fortunate to have such an elevated Old Town, so we can always see the cathedral. I wonder where they're going. Oh, it looks like this is just a cruise of the Geneva Harbor. Very nice. Tourist office here. So if you were looking to get your Choco Pass, this is where you could come get it, which I do recommend. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? I mean, you may not like chocolate, but you know, it's worth it.
Second seat right up behind me or behind the driver?
So a lot of people choose to walk up above, which is a very nice promenade, but we are gonna go this way. I absolutely love this route. It just feels like it's almost always empty, and you're right in the water. It looks so inviting. We're so lucky it's September and it's still beautiful out. hard to imagine I've only been in Geneva for a year and a half. I feel very at home here. Just love it. It's just such a beautiful, misunderstood city in so many ways. Oh, can you see a little duck? I love these little guys. Black with the little white in their head. So cute. I never really see these boats like scooting around the harbor. Curious when they leave, but just maybe need to look a little harder. All right, gonna go up the stairs. And we're back on the main level. A lot of cars here. This is a very nice promenade. We're gonna just continue on this way, but you can walk right next to the water. So really, really special hotels along this little stretch right here, I'll say. Oh, I will say one disadvantage to going the under route is that you miss the Brunswick. You miss the Brunswick statue right here, Brunswick Monument, which is a really stunning mausoleum structure. And in the springtime, the flowers are gorgeous. And there's also a really nice cafe if you want to eat out. They don't have a huge menu, but it's very tasty and it changes all the time. And it's really good. It's a nice spot if you're exploring the waterfront, only you probably should try and make reservations. Ah, yes, Geneva Watch Days really has taken over. Look at this right here. Don't know what it is. They seem to have lost my invitation. It's okay, not my scene anyways. So this statue here, if you can see it, is of, I don't know, Princess Queen SiSi of Austria. She was unfortunately assassinated right in this spot. And it's a pretty sad story. And I remember going to Vienna and learning about her story, and I visited her museum, and it was just really impactful. And then to move here and realize like this is where it happened, I had forgotten. I was like, oh my goodness, I was floored and really sad. Now at this point, I'm hustling because I want to take you on a very special part of the route, because the route does not end here. We could go to the Banc de Paquis, which is that long, flat, man-made island or peninsula, but we have bigger plans here. We are going to go on a MOUETTE, guys. My favorite thing. So we're going to go to the MOUETTE. Oh, actually, sorry, we're going to go over on this one. Let's see. We're going to go on the M2 route, which will take us to the Jardin. So I'm going to wait for that and be back with you when it's here. And here's our MOUETTE. Now I will say this is free with your transport card, but if you don't have a transport card, it's very inexpensive. It's like 2 francs for an hour or something. Bonjour. So the craziest thing, I can feel the mist from the Jardin here. That is, I hope it's not getting on the lens, but it feels so good. It's just a little bit, but it's just, we're pretty far from it in some ways to have the mist hit me all the way over here. But yeah, so this route is great. It's just so easy, and it puts you in a great position. So today we're not going to walk out in the Jardin. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to kind of walk out that way another day. I'm happy to. Like I said, I'd like to do a lot of these videos throughout Geneva. But today we're going to just walk over towards the Jardin Anglais, and actually there might be some stuff happening over there. I'm not quite certain. We're over halfway down our walk at this point. Like I said, it's just a little teaser. But that's great, you know, right by the Jardin, so convenient. Now this over here, this is like pirate, I feel the mist here. That is just crazy. It's nuts, I love it. So this boat right here, I don't know if you can see it, it's called the Neptune. This is a historic boat. You can go out on rides with it. So I don't know, one of these days maybe I should try and do that, because it looks, my daughter says it's a pirate ship because it looks very much like a pirate ship. Very unlike a lot of the boats that you see in Geneva. I actually don't know if it was here last year because I don't recall seeing it. Right. Continue our walk here. All along the waterfront here are these great little bouvettes. So they have so many delicious things. This here is a place where this boat. Here, I'm going to come show you from this angle over here. So this boat here, you can have dinner and there's music and stuff. But it actually doesn't leave. It just stays here, which is kind of funny. So this is the Jardin Anglais. It definitely looks like there's some things happening here, probably for Geneva Watch Days. But we'll see what's happening, okay? Looks very cheerful, I will say. There's just always something happening. Oh, actually, you know what this is probably? This is probably for the food festival this weekend. There's going to be a great street food festival here in Geneva this weekend. And I've actually missed it in the other times I've been here. I think this is the third one since I moved here, and I've missed all of them. Here, we're going to walk through the Jardin Anglais, even though I will say walking along the waterfront is really nice too. A lot of beer coming in. That sounds like it should be a fun time. You hear that? The boat horn. Oh God, I love it. Oh yeah, this is looking really nice. A big bar right here, big covered area, stringing lights by the beautiful fountain they have here. Super. Should be a really fun event. We'll walk this way. A beer station. I told you there was going to be a lot of beer here. Very cute. At Christmas time, they have a nice Christmas market here. You know, it's not huge, but it definitely, you know, is satisfying to be able to come down and celebrate Christmas, you know. These giant trees in this garden is just so special. And there's the big Swiss wheel. If curious how much longer it will be here for. It kind of comes and goes. It's here in the summer, and then it's gone, and then it comes back for the Christmas festival, holiday market, and then it's gone. So we'll see. Here, we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna divert for the end of our route. We're gonna divert from the waterfront just to get a little bit of feel for the downtown tram line area. Look, all the wheels moving now. Now I will say this restaurant here, I've never been to. It's kind of been on my list of places to check out. Looks like they have cocktails and stuff. I think it would be a nice place. So, getting ready to check out the flower clock. Apologies, I forget the French pronunciation, so I'm not even gonna try. I mean, this is so pretty here. It changes, I believe, 5 times a year with the seasons. So, I wish my flowers looked this nice. Always a popular spot. Always watch out for bikes here. Right, we're gonna almost done our walk. This feels like the longest light ever. Nice square up ahead. Definitely, you know, it's busy, but you know, there are nice quiet moments everywhere you look. So even when it's busy, it's really not so bad. Always nice here. I will say this is like maybe like a TMI fun fact, I don't know, but these bathrooms, there's a little brown area here, this bathroom, I went in it once because my daughter had to use it, and here, I'll give a better pair, and I was like a little intimidated. I thought it was going to be not clean, not anything, but I will tell you, it's pretty nice. It cleans itself after each use, which is nuts. Gonna wash my hands in the nice public water fountains. Ah, it's cold. I wish I had my water bottle. We're gonna just head over this way. This is a nice walk here. Hotel Long Mall. I don't know. I've never stayed in it, never been in it, but it's one I would like to stay in if I ever could. It looks really nice, and it's in a great location. So we're here right at the base of Old Town, like the carousel kind of is at the very base of Old Town, and it's very nice. My kids love that carousel. It's our favorite one. And Gelato Mania, my favorite gelato shop, is just right up the hill from it. And here we are, the main shopping street in Geneva. Hold on. This is about the level of crowds that you'll see. You know, I guess on Saturdays it's probably a bit busier. But you see, we're very close to the water. Very close. It's just right down there. I'll take you guys inside a secret spot. I mean, it might be kind of like a not so secret spot, but you know, but a lot of people don't know about it. Let's go. Why not, right? We're just gonna take a quick peek in. We're gonna go right in this little street here, this little entrance. Bonjour. Hello. So you just come in here, and this is a little place where you can get coffee, chocolate. Here, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can tilt this up so you can see. It's called the Patio by La Bonbonniere. They have, bonjour. They have all kinds of delicious hot chocolates. Look at these desserts. Looks so good. Not today. Bonjour. Au revoir, merci. So anyways, I love that spot. It's kind of a hidden gem, and I've taken visitors, when it's cold outside. It's a nice, cozy nook, but it has a lot of character because it's in that old building. Oh, and then this here, I think it's the Place du Molard. It's great. It's very scenic. We're not gonna walk through it today, just because to keep these not too long, but there's a beautiful just vibe here for sure. I'm going to show you a couple more of my favorite spots along this route, and then we'll be done. Nero. Actually, I'll show you inside. I actually grabbed lunch from here before I started filming this. So they have pizza by the slice. And they'll heat it right up for you. I had this one, and it was very good. Keep going. I hope you guys like this. I actually really enjoy this. You know, people look at me like I'm a little crazy for talking to myself, but if you don't start doing stuff on YouTube and social media if you're feeling self-conscious about yourself. So luckily I'm pretty confident. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep walking. I mean, gotta look at some chocolate, right? I will say, this chocolate's supposed to be really good. Waterfront, I think it's called. If I'm pronouncing it right. Waterfront. I don't know. It's really expensive. Honestly, I'd prefer to get my chocolate from La Bonbonniere or somewhere else. I don't know, somewhere more Geneva. nice little market here. It's a couple days a week. It's just like when we first moved here, we stayed in a hotel right around the corner from here. And it was such a nice way to get to experience Geneva. It is really special. But they have got this little market. The food's really good. Like I've tried something from all of these places at some point or another. But definitely like this blue truck here. Look at it, how many people there are. It's Fabrizio. He makes these paninis. Here, let's take a peek. They're really good. And I've done a video about them on my TikTok and Instagram, and so many people commented like, oh, we love Fabrizio, he's so great. Oh, we're gonna do one more hidden gem. Okay. I mean, it's not hidden, you know, but just one more, like if you were just walking the street, if you're not from here, you wouldn't think to go in. So this is the Confederation Center. It's a new shopping center. I mean, it's been recently renovated. And it's really, I'd say it's really nice. Like this shop here, it's really good. It has kind of like inexpensive things. I don't know, here, we'll kind of walk along it. Just like stuff for your home. There's like craft stuff for kids. They kind of have a little bit of everything. And it's all very affordable, which feels really needed in Geneva. Just walk through. This store right here is like, I think it's a Scandinavian store. They have all kinds of like things for not very much, right? It's a lot of fun. I think it's just super fun. I mean, six for colored pencils. I feel like I definitely need some of those. Oh my gosh, my daughter would be obsessed with this. Might have to come back another time. But see inside, let's see, I'm gonna stop and pan up a little bit. Make sure you guys can really see. This has a really nice aesthetic in here. And on I think it's the 3rd floor, there's a great food court. It's a little expensive, but the food's really good. I'd say go to Oh My Greek is a really solid spot. This Mont tea here is very popular. If I wasn't on the phone, if I wasn't recording, I would definitely be stopping to get one, a bubble tea. And then another fun spot is this theater down here. It's called Dreamscape. So you just go down, let's see, I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna go on this side. It's a virtual reality theater. So there's 3 different experiences currently that you can do. Actually, they might not all be open yet, but you wear these headsets and you know, it's like a 15, 30-minute experience depending on the one that you choose. But I'd say, like, if you were gonna do it, do the Geneva one, because it's really cool. You kind of get to step back in time into Geneva's history. And it's pretty wild. You're walking around with these headsets on. So. Also the Passage de Lyon right here. I don't know if you can see right through there. It's a special spot. We're really close to the end of our walk. We're not gonna walk through today, but there's a really nice cafe for coffee. It's very pretty in there. I'll have to go in another time. We are almost done, guys. Thanks for sticking with me if you've lasted this long. And so right here, with this fountain, we're at the very base of Old Town. So I'm just gonna come over here and you're gonna see. Just wait for it. So you walk up this hill here and you're in Old Town. And so that's a great walk. And maybe that will be my next walk. I don't know. If you're interested in doing more of these, let me know like what you're interested in learning more about or seeing or experiencing. Any feedback. This is a new camera for me. And I think it's going to be a little bit bumpy, so I'm going to work on sorting that out. Just wanted to see how this goes. Also, you know, let me know if I talk too much. I think I might be talking a little bit too much. So just, you know, any positive, constructive feedback would be great. And now we're back in Bel Air. So I hope you've enjoyed this walk to Geneva through the waterfront with me. Au revoir.